The network devices that people are most familiar with are called end devices. All computers connected to a network that participate directly in the network communication are classified as a host. These devices form the interface between users and underlying communication network. Some examples of end devices are computers, workstations, laptops, file services and web services, inset work printers, vault phones, telepresence, endpoint security cameras, mobile handheld devices, smartphones, tablets, and wireless debit credit card readers and barcode scanners. Sensors such as thermometer, weight scales, and other devices that will be connected to the lawyer. And devices are either the source or destination of data transmitted over the network. Every device must have IP address, MAC address, and a network interface card. In order to distinguish end devices from another, each end device on a network is identified by an address. When an end device initiates communication, it uses the address of the destination end device to specify where the message should be sent. Communication device. A communication device is a hardware device capable of transmission and analog or digital signal either the telephone, other communication wire, or wirelessly. A classic example of communication device is a computer modem, which converts computer digital information to an analog signal for transmission over a telephone line. Similarly, a modem receives analog signal and converts them to digital for processing by the computer. This process is called modulation or demodulation, from which the modem gets its name. Other examples of communication devices included a NIC, network interface card, computer wireless adapters, Wi-Fi devices, Bluetooth devices, infrared devices, and access points. Why do computers need communication devices? A computer can work fine without a communication device. However, for a computer to communicate with other computers, they need a communication device. For example, for your computer to connect to the internet to view this web page, it needs a communication device. Without a communication device, you should have to use a sneaker net to transfer or share data between computers.
Communication media. Media or channel is a means or ways of transmitting the message from sender to the receiver. The media of oral communication are face-to-face conversation, telephone or mobile conference meetings. At the media of written communication are newspaper, letter, report, memo, mail. Communication is the expression or exchange of information or message through written or oral words. Forms of verbal communication are as follows. Non-verbal communication is the expression or exchange of information or message through without using any spoken or written word. Some of the forms of nonverbal communications are as follows. Network types. Different types of networks. Local area network, wide area network, other types of network, metropolitan area network, campus area network, wireless local areas network, system area networks, stretch area network. This is one of the original categories of network and one of the simplest one. Networks connect computers together over relatively small distances, such as within a single building or within a small group of buildings. One, this is another of the original categories of network and slightly more complex in nature. One networks connect computers together over large physical distance, remotely connecting them over one huge network and allowing them to communication even when far apart. The internet is one and connects computers all around the world together. Um, Generally, the two most common network types you will encounter are LAN, PAN, and VLAN. This is not a full and comprehensive list of all of the types of network. However, most bear similarities to the ones discussed here as a result of being developed directly from older versions such as LAN and WAN. Different networks are suitable for different needs, and as such, make sure you know your way around the types that you are most likely to use. That's all.